Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Eko Daniel Lovely. I'll be doing a short summary presentation on the book The Leader Who Had No Title by Robin Sharma. But before then, I would like us to subscribe to my channel, then hit the bell button for more beautiful contents like this. Introduction. First, I'll start with the introduction. The book follows Blake Davis, a war veteran who feels lost in his life. He meets Tommy Flynn, an old friend of his father's, who introduce him to four mentors who teach him leadership lessons. The central idea is that leadership is not about title but about daily actions, attitude, and influence. Anyone can just be a leader, but the question is, do you have the right attitude? Do you have the influence, the right positive mindset? So the leader who had no title by Robin Sharma teaches leadership principle through a fictional story. The book emphasizes that anyone, regardless of their position, can be a leader by adopting the right mindset. That's simply to say that if you have the right mindset, you will definitely be a leader. So when you cultivate the right mindset and behavior, then you stand a chance of being a leader. Below is a chapter by chapter breakdown of each key content. So I will start by chapter 1. Chapter 1, you need no title to be a leader. Tommy teaches Blake that true leadership is about influence and not merely position. Anyone can be a leader by making a positive impact on those around them. Leadership is about taking responsibility and showing up as the best version of yourself every day. Are you willing to put yourself for others? Are you willing to serve others? If I may ask you, can you take responsibility? Are you running away from responsibility? Or can you handle responsibility? If you have the ability to handle responsibility, then you are equal to the task. That means you can be a leader. You don't need no title. If I may even add more to it, I know that title limits people. So when you have the mindset of I'm a leader and is by title, it limits you from seeing your full potentials, your full goals. So leadership is about taking responsibility and showing up as the best version of yourself every day. So here are some key lessons I would like you to take. Leadership is a choice, not a title. Leadership is a choice, not a title. When you feel leadership is a title, you cannot meet your goal, you cannot meet your potential. So you must have the mindset that leadership is a choice. It's about responsibility, it's about influence, it's about putting yourself for others. So you must build this habit of leadership is a responsibility and not a title. Small action can make a big difference. Success comes from personal excellence and helping others succeed. So, this chapter 2, the first leadership conversation. Leadership begins within. Blake meets Anna, a housekeeper in bookstore, who teaches him that self-leadership is the foundation of great leadership. She emphasized personal growth, discipline, and overcoming fears. So, what are some key lessons? Personal leadership starts with self-awareness and self-mastery. When you have this self-awareness and self-mastery in you, that you can do this, you can handle responsibility, that you can always stand for people, that you can be of service to the people, then you are now beginning to be aware that you have the spirit of leadership in you. Then fear and self-doubt are the biggest obstacle to leadership. When you have fear and doubt in yourself, you always have this pattern of life that you cannot help people, you cannot handle responsibility, and you cannot be a leader. So fear and self-doubt are the biggest obstacles to leadership. So I want you to shun fear and self-doubt. Always have confidence in yourself that yes, you can do it. You are a leader, you can stand for people, you can be of help. So always have this spirit of confidence in you, that fear and doubts are the biggest obstacle to leadership. Then constant learning and self-improvement are essential. A leader is someone that always learn. A leader is someone that always put their self to work. A leader is someone that is always willing to improve themselves irrespective of the situation or anyhow it is. All they care about is how to improve themselves on a daily basis so they can meet up to their task. So self-improvement are essential for every leadership. Then the second leadership conversation, turbulent time build great leaders. Blake meets Ty Board, a former ski champion turned entrepreneur, who explained that challenges and crises are opportunity to grow as a leader and not to make us feel bad or have attitude of I can't do it, but rather to see it as a means of transforming yourself. When you see challenge as a means of transforming yourself, yes, truly you have the spirit of leadership in you. So you must always, irrespective of your situation, think that challenges are only a means to grow and not a means to bring you down or a means to have negative thoughts or feel bad about the situations that is happening around you. So here are some key lessons I would like you to take. Adversities build resilience and character. Change should be embraced, not fear, and bear in mind that it's constant. Great leaders take initiative and stay positive in difficult time. Then chapter 4, the third leadership conversation. The deeper your relationship, the stronger your leadership. Blake meet Jackson Chad, a former CEO who teaches him the importance of relationship in leadership. Great leaders care about people, listen actively, and build strong connection. They selflessly put themselves out for others to see them win or achieve goals. Now, the question is I want to ask you is, can you do this? Can you put yourself out for others? Because leaders, they have this empathy that they can always put themselves out for others. They can always stand for others. So the question is, if you cannot do that, then definitely you are not a leader. So you must have this care. You must always put yourself for others. You must have a listening ability and build strong connection. So here are some key lessons. Leadership is about serving others. You must be willing to serve. Now here will bring us to what we call servant leadership. Ability to put yourself others so they can achieve their own goal. So if you cannot do this, then that means leadership is not for you. So empathy, kindness, trust are key to strong relationship. Investing in people lead to long-term success. Investing in people leads to long-term success. So if you don't have empathy, kindness, and trust, then you cannot build a strong relationship. So strong relationships helps in building leadership. Investing in people lead to long-term success. Then chapter 5, the four leadership conversation. To be a great leader, first become a great person. Blake meets a James Brixley, a massage therapist who explained that leadership is built on strong personal values, health, and integrity. Key lesson. Leadership is all about improving yourself. Yes, it's all about improving yourself. Physical and mental health are crucial for sustained leadership. So if you don't have a physical, if your health is not very strong enough, how are you going to sustain the leadership? So you need a right health, you need the right mindset so you can have a sustained leadership. Living with integrity and authenticity attract respect and influence. When you live with integrity, when people can trust you, when people can find sincerity in you, it helps to attract respect. And when you find you worthy that you are authentic for this, then it calls for respect and influence. So leadership is all about improving yourself. Then chapter 6, the leader who had no title, a final lesson. Blake reflects on his journey and commits to applying the leadership principle in his daily life. He realized that leadership is about continuous growth and services. Key takeaway: leadership is about consistent action. When you are consistent about a thing, not a one time event, you will definitely grow. So consistency play a role, a very, very active role in leadership. It's just like putting a drop, watering a plant. If you water a plant for one day, you don't expect the plants to grow. But when you water that plant every day, every day, every day, definitely the plants will grow and yield a bigger fruit for you. So consistency play a very strong role in leadership. Everyone has the power to lead, regardless of position. Everyone has the power to lead. No one was born an island, or no one is above being a leader. Everyone can lead. Leadership is for everyone. But the problem is, do you have the right mindset? Do you have the right attitude? What can you do? Can you handle responsibility? Can you put yourself others so that people can see that your life is producing a light, or that your light is causing a change in theirs. True leadership is about making the world a better place through personal excellence. True leadership is about making the world a better place through personal excellence. When you have a true leader within your midst. It will help to bring the world to a better place because there is trust, there is confidence, there is hope for the better generation. So having true leadership is about making the world a better place through personal excellence. Then, in conclusion, I want to say that it encourages leaders to embrace leadership in their personal and professional lives. Sharma reinforces that the world needs more people who can take responsibility, who can handle responsibility, who can stand for people, who can make people feel like they exist, who can help them achieve a particular goal and lead with kindness, courage, and integrity. Its core message is that true leadership is about attitude, effort, and daily existence rather than formal authority. So when you have this, you have the ability to be a leader. But first of all, before I leave, I will say that if you don't take anything in this video, I want you to take this, that leadership is not a title. Leadership is not a title. Title limits people. So when you have this mindset of you have this position because of this, it's just like an MD working. Yeah, the fact that you are an MD of an organization does not mean you are a leader, because if they happen to take the position from you and you don't lead well when you were the MD, that means you were just an MD of the operation by leader. So leadership is not by title, rather by influence, rather by mindset, rather by responsibility. So always take action and cause a change in people's life. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button for more. Thank you.